A full-fledged election commission led by Chief Election Commissioner Nazim Zaidi today took stock of the preparedness for the 4th and 5th phases of assembly elections in Bihar, slated for November 1 and 5. Officers of 5 divisions attended the meeting. Political parties have demanded deployment of central paramilitary forces at booths and monitoring of paid news. BJP President Amit Shah, while addressing the media in Patna, says that during the entire election process, the primary issue has been of development. He said if voted upon, NDA will try to change Bihar from a backward state to a developed one. To prevent hoarding of pulses and to check prices, Centre has imposed stock limits on pulses held by licensed food processors, importers, exporters as well as large departmental retailers. It has also directed state governments to intensify anti-hoarding operations and keep a check on black marketing and profiteering by traders. The stock limits on holding of pulses have been in place for the last few years. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has strongly criticised the Supreme Court judgment on the National Judicial Appointments Commission Act. Expressing his personal views on Facebook, he said the Supreme Court's judgment may be final, but it's not infallible and that it privileged a certain tyranny of the unelected in its logic. He added that the ruling undermined parliamentary democracy as well as the basic structure of the Constitution. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley today kicked off preparations for the Union Budget 2016-17 by holding consultations with leading economists from within and outside the government at the National Institute of Transforming India Niti Aayog meeting. The meeting with the economists comes at a time when the economy is showing signs of revival. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj leaves for Moscow on a 3-day visit to participate in the annual India-Russia Intergovernmental Commission meeting in which both sides will deliberate on strategic issues besides energy and trade. The 21st round of the Intergovernmental Meet, to be co-chaired by External Affairs Minister and a Russian counterpart, will take stock of the entire gamut of ties between the two time-tested partners. Nepal's Deputy Prime Minister Kamal Nath Appa today called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. Both leaders discussed a range of issues of mutual interest. Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Colonel Rajavardhan Rathore, today said government is planning to fund the movies which are made for getting prestigious awards like Oscars and BAFTA for the country. He said Prime Minister had given approval in principle for the same. The judicial custody of Indrani Mukherjee and 2 other accused in the Sheena Bora murder case has been extended till the 31st of October. Meanwhile, the CBI today conducted searches at 9 places in connection with the Sheena Bora murder case. This includes 3 places in Mumbai, 2 places in Goa, 1 in Guwahati, 2 places in Kolkata and 1 in Chhindwara. At least 250 juggies were destroyed in a fire in the early hours today in Delhi's Mangolpuri area. The fire department received a call around 2 a.m. about the blaze that had also gutted a plastic godown. 28 fire tenders were pressed into action and the fire has been brought under control. Rescue teams and physicians are working round the clock to bring out the 3-year-old boy who fell into a 38-foot deep borewell yesterday morning in Har Gangoli village of the Morena district in Madhya Pradesh. The army's help has also been sought for the rescue. Oxygen is being provided to the boy even as a mechanical excavator is digging a pit parallel to the well. US Ambassador to India Richard Verma has said there are bright prospects for joint research and co-production of defense equipment with India, including aircraft carrier. Addressing the media in Chennai after witnessing the ongoing exercise Malabar between the 3 navies of India, the US and Japan off the Chennai coast, he said the tri-naval cooperation and interoperability from basic to complex environments is highly robust. A powerful typhoon is battering the northern Philippines, with at least 2 persons dead, several missing and thousands forced to flee their homes. Typhoon Ketsana made landfall near the town of Kasiguran on the island of Luzon on Sunday morning. The vast weather system toppled trees and power lines, triggering floods and landslides. Ketsana has since weakened, but officials fear further flooding.